Hello, everybody. Welcome to Message Monday, where I aim here is to encourage, educate, and motivate you on topics surrounding your life, career, and business. This is your host, Michael, and I'm happy to have you guys here with us. Remember to subscribe to the podcast, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. If you're not on any of those podcast platforms, make sure you go to the YouTube channel. I will make sure I include the link for those who are not on those podcast platforms but are on YouTube. Now, there's a lot of news going around concerning the hurricanes, a lot of bad news, and we want to make sure we keep those families who've been impacted in our prayers and in our thoughts, and the families who are currently going through this current hurricane as well. And there's been a lot of news about people doing pretty crazy things, but there's some positive news out there too that I want to talk about. So, positive news for today. I have a headline that reads, Lowe's shopper gives the last generator to a woman behind him after she breaks down in tears. Basically, I believe Lowe's had like 200 some odd generators, and there was a gentleman, he received the last generator. But the lady behind him was concerned because her father, he's like on oxygen, and she was concerned about his well-being if they were to lose power. So the gentleman who received the last generator, he turned around and he gave his generator to the lady. And that's a act of kindness. And that's, we need to see more of that, and we need to hear more about that. You also have another headline, and it reads, people in Georgia are showing southern hospitality towards hurricane evacuees. Basically, individuals in Georgia, they were off some gas station in Georgia off of I-75, and they were just grilling some hot dogs to help feed those who were evacuating to Georgia. Again, another act of kindness, something that we need to see more of, and something we need to hear more about. And I will make sure I attach the link for both of those stories to the show notes. So today, I want to talk real briefly about focus, the power of focus. I know this. Sometimes I let my house get a little dirty. Sometimes I let the dishes pile up a little bit, just a little bit. And I notice when I go to wash the dishes, I then begin to think about, you know what? I need to clean the bathroom. I need to do this. I need to do that. And I get distracted. And sometimes I may start washing the dishes and don't even finish because I've got distracted. I lost my focus. So what I've been trying to do is come up with a system that helps me. Because for me, it could take me 4 to 5 hours to really clean everything in my house. Now, for some people, it may be less. Some people, it may be more, depending on the size of your house or whatever. But it could take some time. But what I'm noticing, if I get on a system to where if I'm washing, let's say I'm washing dishes, it may take me 10 minutes. Since I'm washing dishes, I might as well just wash some clothes, throw a load of clothes in the washing machine and wash dishes. Same thing with sweeping and mopping. If I'm sweeping one room, let me go ahead and spend the extra 10, 15 minutes to sweep the other rooms. Or if I'm mopping, let me go ahead and spend 10, 15 minutes to mop all the other floors that need to be mopped. I already have the mop water, so why not? And I notice when I'm on a system like that, it saves me time. It saves me time because I'm focused. It's not about what you're doing specifically, more so than the focus you're giving what you're doing. And I'm talking about cleaning. This can apply to other things, but the reason why I'm talking about cleaning is because that's what I just got through doing. But it can apply to your career and your business as well. I mean, you could be, I know myself, I found myself writing, working on a project. And then my mind telling me, you need to check this email. You need to go on social media for this. The website need this update. And it's telling me all these things I need to do at once. And it's like, you can only truly focus on one thing in any given moment. Truly focus on one thing. So it's more, the system I try to follow is more, okay, I'm giving this time to work writing. I'm giving this time to checking my emails. I'm giving this time to social media marketing or whatever. But you have to focus. You have to have a focus. You have to have a focused set of time, a set aside time for what you're doing. And that little bit of time you spend focusing, like 20 minutes of focus, I'm talking about true focus, will get you further than like an hour and a half of, partly focused, distracted working. But yeah, just wanted to talk to you guys real briefly about that, about focus. And remember to keep those hurricane victims in your prayers and in your thoughts. Remember to do that. And also remember to subscribe to the newsletter, messagemonday.com/newsletter. And as always, guys, have a blessed day. Make today a great day. Make this week a great week. And we'll see you on the next Message Monday.